Hello, hello. Sup, guys? Legion here. I hope you guys are good. Please type in the chat. I'm reading all the messages. Hi, Flying Gorilla. How many hours did you put to make that picture? Well, it was made by Mid Journey with a cute little prompt, and I just put the text over in Canva and my avatar on it. Hi, Diana Mendez. And by the way, some alpha here. Diana is farmhands. It's an honor to have you here, Diana. Hi, Fight Club. Good to see you back. We need 5 watt, Kagita. I'm glad you like the music. Hey, Yasin. Yeah, let's go. How to build industries? I will show you. It's for landowners. It's not cheap, bro. I tell you, it's not cheap. But yeah, people asked me how I'm preparing for chapter 2. So I put together in the last 2 hours some alpha, some tips, and so on to help you guys enter in force in chapter 2 and make it. Hey scene. Hi, watch and play. Good to have you guys here. So yeah, those are some video ideas that I will make in chapter 2. How to generate pixel, how to join the Gap Season 5, of course. Our partners at YGG, Fallen and Gabi. Give a big shout out to Tiff in the last AMA. Make sure to listen to that as well. It's a very good AMA. How to get energy. I saw that my old video on how to get it, it's still getting views, so I think a lot of people need this guide. I don't know why Berry is dumping. Not financial advice. I will not create a guild. I am a TIF member, the best guild with the most members and most lands, etc. etc. Estimated time for chapter 2. I have no idea. I'm expecting early to mid February, to be honest. That's my assumption. But yeah, I will make a guide on guilds because the guilds will be a huge in chapter 2 to get resources and so on. Also a land guide. Maybe I will combine 5 and 6 in the same video. How to get land for cheaper. Like is it better to rent or to co-own, and benefits and disadvantages for each of them. And of course new items, new guides. You know me, guys. I will help you guys make it and farm like pro players in pixels. Do you think Berry will recover when chapter 2 release? Not financial advice. I do not own Berry to sell it. I own Berry just to play pixels. So do not hold Berry with the hope it will go up. Thanks, Blue Boy. I'm glad I can help you. Cyberverse, looking forward to chapter 2. Currently the game isn't fun to play for me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope chapter 2 will be more fun for you. Let me know if the music is too loud. What do you think about the activation events Luke talked about yesterday? I watched the AMA, but I can't say I don't know what to say. Chapter 2 is a big redesign of the gameplay loops that we have right now in Pixel. And we will go a bit over that. I want to join a guild. Which one is better? Oh. Well, you go in dashboard and you check the watch list if the game loads. But yeah, before you start, you might want to prepare yourself for chapter 2 and subscribe to the Big Alpha channel. Also, I'm sharing the smaller tips and giveaways and stuff like that. Shout out to the Filipino TIF community. They are raising funds to feed the homeless in Filipino, in the local shelters. I donated 10 RON to the cause. Make sure to check that out. Shout out to Vard, happy birthday. It was yesterday or 2 days ago. So yeah, check out. It's in the link is in the description of the video. And yeah, TIF is the biggest and best guild. We will walk through some alpha here. But yeah, make sure to subscribe and follow, and also join my Discord. I'm doing some giveaways there as well. How to get ready for chapter 2. This is what we are talking about in this video. Yeah, I'm planting at the moment water mints. This one. Because I get a lot of experience for it. It's good profit, and I also am making a lot of wine. Making the wine is not necessarily, but this is how I'm preparing for chapter 2. I'm storing some energy. Because when chapter 2 is launching, this is one way of store some energy, because chapter 2 will come with new items. And new items are rare and scarce. And of course I will want to get as many of them as I can. And with the resource generation cap on lands, you will want to farm fast. So I will want to drink and grind a lot when chapter 2 is out, so I can get a lot of new and rare resources. This is how I plan to make a lot of money in chapter 2. Plus, another alpha from our boy here, Luke. What's Luke doing? That's his official Twitter account. Resources you are collecting now will be much harder to get, and new resources will be added. So yeah, I'm stockpiling some resources as well. Pancake is cheapest now. Why did you buy it? Well, if it's cheapest, that's why I bought it, right? Let's see, what's the cheapest energy? Pixels lookup, market, we have food, and the cheapest energy is the one with the lowest B/E ratio. This is berry per energy ratio. Hover over the question mark and you will see the explanation. What if they remove energy bar because they're limiting resources? I don't think they're removing energy bar. They said energy will be less relevant because you will have the resource generation kept per land, but still it will be relevant. I don't think they will remove that. Individual players still matter. Like, lands are not everything. Players need to work the land. What industries do you recommend for our spec? It's only one industries, right? Damn, pancakes are cheap. Pancakes are cheap. Not financial advice. Like, in the play to airdrop, pancakes were over 3 berry per energy. Yeah, almost 30% cheaper. Nice. Hi, brother Franco. I also have pancakes, but I mostly make my own pancakes. See, I have 800 pancakes and I make my own. But I will also buy some. They are good. But yeah, what industry I recommend for your spec, I have no idea. And don't invest in industries now, like I wouldn't. I have a grill, but I also change it with a woodworking bench or so on. I have what I need. Usually a crafting resource I put here when I need. What do you mean? What do they mean with resource kept per land? Well, let's go to 883, one of my best lands. I don't know for sure, but from what I understand, you know, I have a slug here, I have for silk sluggers industries here, and I click and I generate silk fiber. Well, 10,000 players can have a silk slug on this industry and generate 3 silk fiber and maybe some slime as well every hour. With the land cap, it means my land will not be able to generate more than, let's say, 1000 silk fiber a day. Something like that. So, maybe later in the day I will not be able to collect. See? I got 2 slime. Maybe the land cap will be 100 slime. And after my land 883 generates 100 slime, nobody will be able to get slime anymore. That's what they mean. So yeah, lands will be very, very important. Any suggestion on joining competitions? I had my own competition and just gave away the rewards for the first place. The second and the third place didn't contact me yet. But I don't know. I don't know what rotation you should use, because the points are experience. So make sure you have the best experience per energy. That's the alpha for that. Yeah, Hakim. Yes, you can make slug kit and put on your spec, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap, my friend. And also, we will have another discussion about this. You will not be able to get the best resource on your spec. Your spec will only generate tier 1 and tier 2 resources. If you want the more rare and more expensive resources, you will need to farm on a land. Let's check how much a silk how much is this worth. Silk slug hatch kit, this 31, that's like $15. Do you want to spend $15? And this is with the low berry price. It's not cheap. Where do you announce your competition? As I said, follow me on Twitter. I announced it. See, I announced when the winners, and also 2 weeks before that I also announced here. I also announced this giveaway. 3 winners, 48 hours. Make sure to follow me. A lot of giveaways. I also shared the Zombinas giveaway, 30,000 berry, like huge giveaways. Let me show you where I shared it. Yeah. In the play to airdrop time, that's why I created competition for the whole duration on play to airdrop. I also shared the link to see your points, so make sure to follow me to not miss any giveaways. Yeah, spec will be more important. You just bought a land, nice, congratulations, bro. Which industries to build right now? I would wait for chapter 2, bro. I would wait for chapter 2. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what to tell you to put there. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what will be the meta or the most profitable industry in chapter 2. And it's coming like in 2-3 weeks. So I would not invest $100 in some industry to to find out that it will be worthless in chapter 2, but also maybe it will be smart to invest now because everybody will invest in chapter 2 and it will get much more expensive. So it's up to you, bro. I cannot tell you to put that and in chapter 2 comes and you lose money. Like, I cannot tell you that. So yeah, we have some alpha here. I prepared this this cool little graphic for you guys with some new resources and things that I found on pixel.tips. Link in the description down below. Franco, follow the instruction in the welcome channel, and I will me personally, I will verify you to see what's your street cred, and maybe I get you in, maybe you don't get in. I try to keep only trustworthy members in there, so you need to have some history to say so. I don't know if furniture will be in demand. Mopa. Should I complete Fiery Guy quest before chapter 2? And what's the use of the key? The use of the key is that you can get in the secret room in the post office. I have it, and I would suggest you to get it. It's not that expensive and it might be useful. I have no idea what they plan to make with it. I have no idea. Make sure to also collect this. You use the key on this door and you get in the room behind. There is nothing there at the moment, but you never know. Which resources? It depends what industry you want to build. Go on look up, item info, and search here. Mine kit. See, this is the full recipe. Like, and if you want to build a slug hatch, is other. Let's see. Silk. Those are the resources for silk slug. This is Pixels lookup. I think I forgot to put it in the description of this video, but you can find it in the description of all my other videos. Pixels lookup, don't XYZ. If you have no key, I have 2 videos on how to get that key. Search for sauce on my channel. And you need to see the key is in the thumbnail of those 2 videos. Watch those 2 videos to find out how to get the key. But let's get into chapter 2 preparations. We also have this. This is about guilds. Do you want to go over this, guys? Like, there will be multiple guilds, and each guild will have like memberships, and you can have more memberships to a guild. And the more memberships that are in circulation for a guild, the more expensive it will be to create new memberships. So yeah, it will be volatile. I expect TIF memberships to be very expensive. But that's because guilds will have access to the highest and best resources. So yeah, higher membership numbers will increase the amount of membership fees. Yeah, it doesn't guarantee you access to guild lands. You need to earn their trust. You need to have a role that has access to the lands, because everyone can buy membership to any guild. So you need to talk to them. It's not mandatory because memberships cost pixel. Guys, it will be uh, it will be expensive to join a guild, a good guild. Volatile means that tomorrow is 10 pixel, and the day after is 100 pixel, and the day after is 1000 pixel. That's what volatile means. It can Volatile means it can change price very fast and by a lot, not 1%, like 300%. I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to join a guild. Yeah, you can speculate on it. Yeah, true. You will only have one active guild, so you cannot buy memberships in 10 guilds and farm on all their lands. You will have only one active guild. I don't think this is true, because bigger guilds have more lands, and they will be better at getting the rare industries and the rare resources, so only big guilds will have access to the rare resources. Like, I don't even know what's the second guild after TIF. I only know TIF. Like, but yeah, for a guild to be good, where are guilds? Here. For a guild to be good, it needs to have high level members with high level skills. It needs to have a lot of lands for those people to farm on, and they need to have money to invest to earn the rare resources in the guild versus guild battles. So the second guild is Moku. Nice. Shout out Moku. De Grano and Grano. I think the 3 and 4th guilds are like Spanish or Spanish speaking guilds. Nice. We have the Smurf. Juice team is a KG. It's another influencer team. And this is the Juice team is like his small guild. Small guild is like 5th. YGG. Shout out YGG. Cool guys. Vietnam. So yeah, family 4200 is a TIF sub guild. C3 I think has potential because they have like 4 good like big whales that have some good lands. Yeah. So make sure to join the watch list of the guilds that you want to buy memberships in, so you have a chance to farm on their lands. Let me read chat for a bit and answer your question. Is it true our spec will be public now? I saw someone mentioning in Pixel chat. Spec is public already. Like, what do you mean? Like, everyone can go on your spec. In chapter 2 you can make it private so other people don't steal your crops. See, I can visit his spec from his profile, so every spec is public. I don't understand what you mean. See, this is his spec. This is not my spec, this is my spec. I think most guilds will have a similar number of members, but the more famous guilds will be precified higher. I don't understand what you mean, Sorbek. Haki says, I heard an issue that top 20 on watchlist will get free membership for several members on their guild. Is that right? Well, that's not an issue. But I also heard that when you create a guild, you will get like 15 memberships to give for free to your best members. Yeah, I also heard something like that. But I don't know if top 20 on watch list, and that's not an issue. To join a smaller guild that has 100 active members, we will need to pay as if there were 110, because there are 10 membership being held by speculators. Uh, yeah, speculators can buy memberships to any guild. So active members does not equal to memberships on the market for that guild. I felt like it's more difficult to play the game with guild. Maybe. I think if you are not in the right guild, it will be like it will be impossible for you to get the high tier resources, and you will only farm on your spec or on public lands. But the public lands will reach the resource cap fast, so you need to rush on public lands to get anything. So yeah, it will be hard to join if you're not in a TIF or a big guild that takes care of you. For TIF you will have to pay as there are 150 more people. Bro, TIF has 2000 members in the Discord and 4000 on watch list, and everyone and their mother will buy TIF membership. So yeah, you need to be there early. Who can't afford will leave the game, or will play with on the spec, or I don't know. World of Meme is us. Nice. How much energy is on VIP? Also 1000? Yeah, I have VIP and I also have 1000 maximum energy, see? I don't think you see my energy, but yeah, I have 1000 maximum energy. Whew. That's the chat. If you have questions, ask me, guys. But yeah, if you want to make it in chapter 2, let's say a guild is a must, and a good guild. And let's talk about, because Luke said about resource steering. Like, everyone and their mother can get tier 1 and tier 2 resources. Every free-to-play player can farm on their spec or something like that, tier 1 and tier 2. So there will be a lot of them and cheap. I expect the resources we have right now to be tier 1 and tier 2. Then we'll have tier 3 and tier 4. That can be only farmed on lands. So for example, if you have a silk slug on your spec, you will only get tier 1 and tier 2. But if you put that silk slug on a land, maybe you will get tier 3 and tier 4 resources. So you need access to a land that didn't reach the resource cap. That's how I understand it. And also guilds will battle for the high tier resources. I'm not sure how they will do this yet. I see those two options. Either we have the same industry, but the guild versus guild, the winner will get better tools. And with the better tools, we will be able to harvest the high tier resources. For example, TIF will battle Moku, and the winner will get 100 queen bees or queen spiders. And we use queen spider in the silk slug on a guild land, and that's how we get tier 6 and tier 5 resources. That's one way to do it. Or we have new industries. The winner of the guild battle will get like a new industry that they will put on, of course, on a guild land, and only guild members will have access to put their queen spider on that industry and get the high tier expensive resources. Those are the two options I see right now, and we have leaked those 4 new items. Actually, there are only 3 new, but I put the silk slug and the queen bee to have like a comparison. They said we will need better tools, like better watering can, better shovel, better I don't know how is that called, better axe, better shears. And with better tools we will harvest the better resources, and those look to me like better tools. Like you can get tier 1 and tier 2 with the basic ones, then you will need the worker for higher tier, and then you will need the queen version or the best or the gold version, or I don't know, to get the highest tier. And you will have to invest some berry to get the high tier. That's how I think it will be, from what I saw. No giveaways this live. What question is that, Sniper? What can we my rank with 5000 in S2? What can you what? I don't understand. Do you have a guild and give out free guild memberships? No, I do not. I will be in TIF and I will not give away free memberships. TIF memberships will be very expensive. Not financial advice, of course. Looks like lands are alpha, but lands are dumping. Well, that's how you make money, when lands are dumping. I don't know what to say. Buy a land if they're dumping. Everyone does whatever they want. Not financial advice. You said rushing to get high tier items, so it's not one player gathering at one time. So industries can generate resource for all player, but the high tier is limited. Which one is legit? Well, so the land has a resource cap. Let me think how to answer Hakim. So me on my land, I can harvest tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 resources. But to get tier 5 and tier 6, I will need something from Guild Wars, from dungeons, I don't know. And they are kept. So for example, my land will be only able to generate, I don't know, 100 tier 3 resources. And I will want to collect as many as I can from those 100. That's what I mean to rush to get the high tier items. Like everyone can come on my land and generate. Actually no, not everyone. Only all TIF members will be able to come and generate on my lands tier 3, tier 4 resources, etc. Until the resource cap is reached on my land on 883. Then we will have to go to another TIF land and so on. I hope that, but yeah, I will not be the only one farming on my land. Like the whole guild will be farming on all the lands. So all the items are limited. Okay, all the items are limited. Can you share the link to that guild? It's in your dashboard, I showed you earlier. What page is what? I don't understand, Rafael, what you mean. But yeah, when chapter 2 is launching, people that are not in like, I will put 100% tax, so people outside TIF will not steal from my land, and only TIF members farm on my lands. So yeah. Cyberverse, can landowners stop other players farming on that land from season 2 so only they can farm it? Yes, you can close your land. You will be able to close your land so only you farm there, but I don't think you will be able to reach the resource cap. That's the thing. So you will be able to farm alone, without a guild and get tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 resources. But if you're not in a guild, you will not be able to get the tier 6 and tier 5 resources. And I think the other issue is that you cannot get all by yourself every resource that your land can generate. And maybe you farm more resources, but if the land cap is not reached, you lose on tax. That's the thing. You want your land to be drained every day, so you get maximum amount of tax. Cyberverse. Haki, but one hatch that you have can be used by several members at one time, or one hatch, one player at one time. Well, I have no idea. Because they said that if I plant a crop on my farm, everyone can come and harvest it. That's why I will put tax 100%. So maybe they will do the same with the hatch. Like I come with the slug, I put it, then I claim the resource and I take my slug back. I don't know. I don't know, Haki. I have no freaking idea. Spy Agent, I have no idea when Pixel launch. Pixel, they said Pixel will launch with chapter 2, so I expect it in February. I expect Pixel to come in February with guilds. Actually, I need to go to the sauna. I need to go to the sauna. And yeah, this land is a TIF land, so all these people that are not in TIF, I don't think they will be able to farm anymore here. But if this land is public and I come here, most likely the land will be drained and I cannot claim honey, wax, anything, because it was all claimed. Let me go myself. Let me put... Yeah, you hover with your mouse and you can see I have 154 energy to go. So yeah, this is interesting. Like I think we'll have the basic tool, then the worker tool, then the queen tool. And yeah, if you are free to play and you don't want to join a guild, you will get the tier 1 and tier 2 on your spec. But if you find the land, like a or either a public land or you join a guild, you will get tier 3 and tier 4. And if your guild is good and the guild wins in guild versus guild battles, you will be able to farm tier 5 and tier 6 resources. Higher tier means more expensive everything. I found those new tools. See, they have the category tool, and those are tools of mass destruction, guys. Bombs, cannonballs, like some stuff is about to blow up, guys. Anyone can steal your crops in season 2. Call it chapter 2. It's not a season, it's a chapter. But yeah, people that can farm on that land can steal your resources. That's why I would suggest you to join a guild. So sir, if I'm rank 18,000 in phase 1 airdrop, then I get same amount of airdrop as top 1000 rank or different. I have no idea, Spy Agent. I have no idea how much pixel airdrop, how much money, card cash flow. Nobody knows, only Luke knows. I also found this interesting stuff. We will be able to link to create portals from land to land. So the whole guild will be able to create a chain. So you get through all the guild lands with one bookmark, for example. They will be expensive and you need this golden pixel that I have no idea what it is. It has no description at the moment. Maybe we will need key of success, I don't know. I also found this new kit, maybe new industry, maybe this is the guild versus guild high-end resource. We have no description of this at the moment. What else? Yeah, let's go to the new crops. Cucumber with the encumber wine. Slometho, I also saw some more cooking with it. Of course, you can make some wine. I think this sell to shop will change, like 100 is way too less. And all of them have the same number, so I think it's just a placeholder. And of course, an apricot. I heard this will be like a level 46 farming. So yeah, this will be hard to get. And more on spec. I think this will be a spec crop. Spectacular. We have spectacular seeds. We also have spec house. Pixels headquarters key. That sounds interesting. We also have this crop that has no icon yet. We can remove soil from land. At the moment, yes, I can remove my soil. But in chapter 2, you will use the soil. Like, soil will be like a seed. You will use it when you grow the crop. So yeah, you go on a land, and if someone put the soil there, you can like use their soil and plant on other people's soil, yes. Saberverse asking, will current TIF Discord members get priority to join the guild before non-TIF Discord members, or is just first come first thing? Well, of course we will announce it in TIF Discord, so you will have a heads up. This is great info, Legion. Never saw this stuff before. Shame Luke doesn't go through this stuff in the AMAs. He just recycled the same info every week. I'm glad I can help, but this is info I learned from AMAs, so all the land caps and the tier resources are I learned from Luke from AMAs, so maybe. But yeah, it's also a lot of pixels soon and I don't know what. And also, those can, maybe they will never be put into game. Those are items that are found in with the API. Also, we have some new cooking that looks fun. Prickled eggs, and we have 3 types of prickled eggs. Sweet, maybe we'll have a sugar cane ingredient, also spicy. Maybe we'll make some either hotato is hot and that implies it's spicy. Omelette, we have omelette, but we have selsam omelette that of course should use the selsam eggs. And spicy omelette, I have no idea. They have very little energy, maybe that will change. Quantum loaf, looks like you will need void to do this loaf. Cooking with void, interesting. And that's also salt, they may change salt. This is a mining resource. And look at this description, may harm slimy things. And you know what's slimy? Those guys are slimy. Silk slugs and so on. What to do with draw or hold berry? I cannot give you financial advice. You do whatever you want with your berry. I don't know if berry will go up or down or sideways or and I cannot give you financial advice. Just have fun, guys. Have fun, but chapter 2 I think will come with big opportunities. With pixel airdrop, with guilds that will generate high tier resources. Like those resources, if they have good demand, all the whales will be rushing to buy them and the price will be super high. So I guess we'll have to wait and see, guys. So that's why I'm preparing energy, and of course, like, stocking some wax, some some spiders from all the crops. I think you will need from all of them. And also you will need everything to do the task in the task board. You saw in that AMA the leaked task board where you had to turn in like random stuff, like 5 pooberry, 50 blue bass fish, or 3 bombs, I don't know. And you need to have them on hand to turn them in every day. How can they invite new players for chapter 2 if it will be difficult for new players? Well, Mon, not everybody has to join the biggest guild and make the most money with the highest tier resources. Like, new players can just play free to play, grow their spec, find some small guild or I don't know, cheap guild to join, and farm tier 1 and tier 2 resources. Like, not everyone has to be best player. Not everyone has to have over 331 levels in pixels. Some people, TIF Discord link, that secret alpha, Kumar, that secret alpha, just kidding. I will share it in chat, but you do not have it from me, okay, guys? The TIF Discord is secret. Chapter 2 release date is not yet released. We have no idea when Chapter 2 will be live. I'm expecting in February. So I can show you what other items I have to prepare for Chapter 2. Storage chests are important to have some storage. This one is empty. I have some wax, I have some green bows. Those are the rare important items. Make sure to have the Jihos net. I have a video on how to get it. You use it to fish. Also the key. You need to earn it, guys. And also fertilizer, it's so hard to get. Maybe you will need to use fertilizer so people don't steal your crops. That's interesting. I also have my game tickets saved because you never know when they do like a fun thing and you have to turn in game tickets to earn rewards or prizes, or I don't know. Also, I think I can trade this one if someone needs it to get the Jihos net. Maybe I can sell it to you. I don't know what's the price. I have some softwood. I have some textiler stuff I used to level it up. I have some pet food, some potions. This one is empty. This is my cow stuff. I have 63 milk and some cow turds. Actually, let me make a new fertilizer now that I think about it. Those are my seeds. Some hardwood. Some ironite. Some selsam and salt. All those here are full with ironite. Like I'm mining a lot. This is full of hardwood. Those are some crops, and those are my resources like clay and slime, and in this one I have the cotton candy. from the carnival. And that's most of it. Do you have a VIP, Hikamaru? I can only trade with VIPs. If you guys trade with people with low reputation, you could get minus reputation, and I got reputation penalty. I lost like 20 reputation, and I don't know how. So that's why I'm trading only with VIP people. Let's feed it some mulch. Let's make another fertilizer. By the way, making fertilizer will give you animal care experience. I don't know what we do with it. Cool, you have VIP. Let me check what's the price on that. Yeah, sometimes the Pixels API works very hard. Yeah, bigger tasks and goals means guild versus guild battles to unlock the high tier resources. Like. Also, spec will be big in the gameplay for new players. Hanato is the guy from Momoku. No, I will not do guild giveaway for memberships. Cotton candy milkshake is like only 600. Yeah, I can sell it for you for 600 berry. 70 berry discount for you, because you are live here with us. It was 2000 berry or something like that a few days ago. Yeah, and also have some grumpkins. So if you want to buy the milkshake, come to 883, I will have it on me. $883. Maybe Vard will do some membership giveaways, but don't count on it. Like, TIF will need the best players. So if you cannot afford the guild membership, maybe you will need to join a TIF sub guild. So yeah, the big TIF guild may not be for everyone. It will be for the best of the best of the best. Like when it gets expensive, we will have like TIF sub guilds. Hi Genex, thanks for the positive vibes. Shout out to the Filipino community. What other stuff do you want to talk about? Actually, let me see this. So players can buy multiple memberships using Pixel token to join the guild. Yeah. you will have also in memberships in more guilds. Guild leaders earn 5% for the transaction fee. Actually, the guild treasury, from what I understand, when someone is selling, I think, the membership back, they get 5%. That's what I remember, but that's up to change. Guilds can use the funds to create governance and rewarding programs for members and enhancing the overall experience within the community. But also, TF will use it to be the best guild and win in the guild versus guild battles. But also we will give some to the members. Players can also sell multiple memberships to earn. Yeah, if you buy early in a guild and that guild blows up, if you want to quit that guild, maybe you think it's not worth it, you don't lose the money like on VIP when you buy VIP. Those memberships do not expire, even though they have the wrong name, because by design a membership is something that expires, like a gym membership. So I think about memberships as stocks, like stocks to a company. It's a stock to a guild. So you sell that stock back, you pay 10% tax on it, and you get your money back. So it's an investment to buy a guild membership. So yeah, more members, price increases, less member, price decreases. Easy math. What to put on a spec, I don't know. We'll have to see. What's your ranking in the last play to airdrop, sir? Genex, I have no idea. I have no idea. Hi bro, I'm new in this, but I love your content. Thanks. Thanks, Johnson. Love you too. I'm glad it's helpful. I think I will reach 100 videos pretty soon. I'm doing Pixels videos for more than a year now. So, contest, season 2. No, I have no idea what rank I'm in. Which crop farming will give you more profit? I have no idea, Ragnar. But you can calculate that for yourself using... Let me show you what video. How to make berry. Use this video. How to make berry without new content being released. Because of course, new content means every price goes up, and you sell what's hot. But if you want to see what's the best, you need to see this video. I'm teaching you in this video how to calculate most profitable berry making for your energy. What do you mean maximum effort? Yeah, don't see this video, this is a bit outdated. See the new video. And I'll also make a video on in chapter 2, how to make berry in chapter 2. But at the moment I'm farming watermint because I'm making watermint wine, but I lose money when I make watermint wine. Let me show you. I also made a video about this. Let's go in Oracle and let's look watermint whiskey. The Oracle will calculate you how profitable an item is. And you see, at the moment, it costs, if you add this up, watermint costs 576 and cooking mix is 100 berry. Plus honey is like 1 berry something. So I'm losing 16 berry for each wine that I make, because this is 660 berry if you sell it to Goose. So I'm losing money by making this. So that's why I tell you to calculate why to calculate what you are doing, because you might lose money. Without land, can't join even TF Discord. You can join. We have a lot of members without land, but TIF has 500 lands, something like that, and almost 400 something with 4 industries on them. Yes, I have WhatsApp, but I will not share my phone number, lol. Why berry price is so down, I have no idea. Berry is not an investment. Yes, this live will stay recorded on my channel, so you can watch from the start. See, on my channel you also have lives, so you will this will stay here, so you can watch it from the start. You can skip around to check what's of interest to you. But this is like my speculation on what will happen from what I know. So this is not a guide to say for chapter 2. This is what I'm doing for chapter 2 and what I'm expecting from chapter 2. Stuff will for sure change. Hi Sir Bucking, good to see you here. I also did some react to AMAs, but very few people watched those. I also did a guide on the pay to airdrop. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying those lives. What else should I talk about, guys? Thanks Lucy and the other guys that followed. You guys are on the right hands. If you want to get good in chapter 2 and make a lot of pixel and berry, you should follow this guy, not financial advice, of course. Nicofane says, if my theory is right, berry should pump when chapter 2 starts. I don't know. Isn't cooking very hard without tastemakers? Yeah, Kumar. Cooking is a pain in the bottom, to say so. Cooking is a pain. Like level 26 cooking, it's hard to say. That's why I have level 40 cooking. And I have level 40 since tastemakers ended in April last year. So I need 12,000 more experience to get to level 41. Like, come on. There is no way I level this up anymore. When is next giveaway? I don't know. I just donated 10 RON to Filipino community. They are hosting a charitable event. They are hosting a charitable event to feed the homeless and local shelters. So that's my giveaway for this live. Shout out to TF Filipino. I don't understand what you are saying, Niguen. What's tier? Bro, talk about the bonding curve scenarios in chapter 2. Well, what can I talk about? TF memberships go moon. This is actually this is not the bonding curve. So for people that I will repeat again about bonding curve and what that means. So when a guild is created, there are 0 memberships, and people can mint, and there is an unlimited amount of memberships that can be minted, and you pay pixel to mint it. But the more memberships are already minted, the more expensive it is to mint a new one. That's a bonding curve. That's what Luke is saying with bonding curve. It's a hard term to explain, but more memberships equals more expensive for sure. And the best guilds that have the high tier resources and a lot of lands, everyone will want to get into them, and everybody will buy memberships to that guild, and price will go to moon. So I don't know what else to say, Makasukit, about membership prices. Yeah, from 16 to 26 is a long journey, my friend. I have no idea how to boost that cooking. Berry on fire sale at the moment, not financial advice indeed. Lol, Mon, I don't want to know how many pancakes you crafted, that's a lot. Shout out from the Philippines, Exi Gaming Hub. When new TF UCG, well, I have some alpha, we are working on some. We are working on some fire TF UCG. Thanks for asking. I hope I'm pronouncing your name, I don't know, reasonable. Yamp is asking, Imap is asking, will there be no farming in another land when guilds are around? Well, landowners will have some options. Actually, let me. So, chapter 2 comes. We have, let's say, landowner has some option. Option 1. He makes his land private only for himself, and he can farm all that land until he reach the cap himself. I don't know if that's possible, I don't know how much time it will take him, but that's an option. Only he can farm on that land. Option 2 makes land public. So everyone can farm there. So if everyone can farm there, everyone that does not have a guild and it's a free-to-play player and their mother will go on that land and will drain it super fast. That's what I think will happen. And you will have to hunt from public land to public land until all of them are drained. But option 2 will make sure that the landowner gets maximum amount of tax. And to be fair, I expect public lands to have very high tax. I don't know how high, but we will have tax. So how does tax work? Maybe some people are new here. Let's say we have a land with 20% tax. At the moment, all lands have 0%. 0% tax. If a land has 20% tax, it means... I'm not sure if you will have 20% chance, but most sure if you farm 100 pop berry, you will get only 80 pop. And 20 pop berries will go to the landowner in silo. This is what 20% land tax means. It's like a commission for using that land. At the moment, commission is 0. But this will change in chapter 2. So yeah, I expect public lands to have higher tax. And option 3, landowner will let only guild use the land. So if that landowner is in a guild, he can choose to let only guild members to use his land. So those are the three options that I see. Or maybe he doesn't play the game, so land do not get. So it's like an abandoned land. I don't know. I don't think we can use those. I don't think. Maybe we can. Maybe we can bring our soil and farm on there, but I have no idea, guys. For sure, they will not have industries. So those are the options, in my opinion. I hope this will answer your questions, Imap. You can farm in other land if you are in the same guild or if the land is public. I think all lands will start as public. My lands will not be public, or they will have high tax. But yeah, there will be farming in another land. UCG giveaway, I don't know. It's more likely than membership giveaway for sure. We should have member exclusive UCG like a membership token, but we need a lot. Yeah, we will have membership tokens pretty soon, but you have to buy them. How many soil can I place on my spec? Last time it was 4 soil, but I saw some specs with more soil, so I have no idea. But for sure, in chapter 2, you will be able to farm more soil on your spec. So free user will most probably use their spec. Their spec, yeah, they have full control on that, but for sure free to play users will use public lands. See, public lands. And everyone. So if everyone can join them, more than sure free to play players will use them, because guild will use their guild lands. How about lands without owner? Will there always be public? I have no idea. I think yes. Every land has owner, but their owner is not active. Maybe that's what the Mon is saying. Maybe we can use those, and we will do like hunt parties to hunt those lands and farm our berries on their land, and hope nobody will steal them. That would be fun. To go in search parties for unused lands to harvest. But yeah, that will be only for tier 4 and tier 5 tier 3 and tier 4. Only guilds will have tier 5 and tier 6. How land does TIF have at the moment? So I think what Flying Gorilla wants to say is how many lands is TIF guild having? Well, we have 500 around there. 500 lands, and almost all of them are like with 4 industries on them. For you guys to have a reference, like 2 weeks ago, there were 1,200 lands with 4 industries of them on them. So TIF almost has half of all those lands. How about the space land? Any idea what rare items we can get? On space land at the moment you can get two exclusive items. You can get void, 5% drop chance from level 10 mining, and the mine needs to be on a space land. Space land like oh, my chickens are ready. And you can also farm Astra Cactus. You can farm this crop only on Spacelands. Yes, TIF Empire. Sorbeck says, so Luke said that he doesn't want a single guild to dominate everything. Do you think do you think this might affect TIF? Yeah, I think Luke is doing whatever he can to stop our speed light of growth and domination, and that's why he will set the bonding curve in such a way so it will be very expensive to join TIF very fast. So we will have TIF will have to do sub guilds and like smaller TIF guilds to have to keep membership cheaper. And yeah. Hi Mandraco. This is the land I had the competition on. Yeah, we will have to split the members. Like only the best members will join the Alpha Thief guild, and we will have like smaller Thief guilds for like lower level members, for free to play members, and so on. If you guys don't have any more questions, we will come to an end. It was very fun to have you guys here. I hope you guys are ready for chapter 2. I think the launch of chapter 2 will be fun. It will be a fierce competition, to say at least. It will be a fierce competition between guilds, between the best players, because guilds will compete for lands, for players, for the best resources, you know. And it will be harder for new players because, yeah, they need to join a guild. So yeah, the best resources won't be available to everyone. That's why you need to get good, to get high levels, maybe get a land, and join a good guild. You can watch from the start, Mandrico, and this video will upload on my YouTube, so you can watch it. Pixel drop, then chapter 2 starts. Yeah. You think land price might increase? I don't know. I have no idea. I do not buy land to sell it more expensive later. I buy land to farm on it. I cannot give financial advice. And I have no idea what the price of land or berry will do. And yeah, if you are creator of user-generated content and you want it to get promoted in my video intros, you can tag me on Discord and I will add it here. This is where I do my video intros. This is also my first ever land. I still have the woodworking benches here. Maybe in chapter 2 I will put like more expensive industries. I have no idea. Good night, Legion is already late here in Filipino. Actually, that's why I did this live earlier. I wanted to do like in 2 hours from now, but I knew it was late for you guys, so that's why I started like 5 hours earlier. I'm glad you guys could join and have fun. I'm grateful you guys could join in this live. I already collected those. And yeah, don't forget, those are the videos I want to make once chapter 2 is live. Make sure to subscribe to not miss out on big giveaways and alpha on pixels and the projects related to pixels. Maybe also do a new cyber. Of course I will do a new cyber. And also on realms. People stop talking about realms, but realms are coming. I will do like a chess, a coin flip, a liar's dice, mini game, a 5 in a line. I will do a lot of fun mini games on my realms. Legion, why you collecting crops and wines? Like, why wouldn't I collect them? I need to use my energy, right? I have to collect crops and wines and... Nofu said they can PM me and I sell my concave less price than market price. I don't know what concave is. So yeah, not financial advice. Don't get scammed, guys. Don't click on any links claiming pixel airdrop is live. You will get your airdrop in game, in dashboard. You will not have to connect to anything new. You will not get an email, you will not click on Twitter, you will get it in your dashboard. Like we got our pixel airdrop and we will get it in game. See this? This is how you will get your pixel. Do not get scammed, guys. Be careful out there. Check it out, our land at 5398. Let's check it out. Because you guys got here live, I will showcase your land. Free promo on land 3598. Is this a TIF land? 3598. No food. This is this a TIF land? They have a cool maze. Nice. Some funny UCG. Yeah, this one is cool, not gonna lie. This one is cool. The collision box is a little bit off. Like I can walk over it. But yeah, this is cool. If you guys want to put this on 1859, I can have it there for free. That one is cool. How do I get in this maze? So is it blocked here? Interesting. Let me... I got in. Yeah, this is a fun maze. My fat avatar cannot pass through. Actually, not even normal avatar. Not even. Oh, but you can see, you can pass through the chairs like this. So yeah, you need to be good at pixels. I like this maze. It has some and see, you can also pass through here. Let's go there. I cannot get through here. Actually, opa, I got in. That's so fun. And yeah, now you can actually I can go through here. So yeah, what's the start, what's the end on this maze? It's actually pretty cool. You also have a space here. Actually, I don't have any free space on me. Fuck. I will give you my trusty X. Jelly Ace, it will be our honor to have you amongst us. No, you don't want to have the gorilla on 1859. You can trade it and I will showcase it there. So yeah, Jelly, I shared the Discord link of TIF in this chat. So scroll up a bit for it, and you will find it. $3,229. Any info on Gap Season 5? We will need to wait for Chapter 2 to see what we will have in. I have no idea what quests to make in Gap Season 5, so we will wait for Chapter 2, and after that we will think about Season 5. So yeah, apparently Nofu doesn't want to have the thing there. That's okay, G. Lol, what is this? It's a zombie coming out. That's funny. So, is this a TF land? I have no idea. I think no, it's GGS. So yeah. And if someone can recognize this, are they talking Hindi? Yeah. Have fun, GGS. Zombina is in GGS? I had no idea. I had no idea Zombina is in GGS. Let me put back my avatar. I'm glad, Jelly, that my videos are helpful. And I will not stop creating tutorials and guides and sharing alpha on Pixel's ecosystem. Make sure to stay tuned. A lot of guides on chapter 2 will come as soon as I have any idea what's in chapter 2. We have content creators have no idea what's coming. Like Pixels does not tell us anything in advance for us to prepare the content, so I think you guys will have to wait a bit for us to like learn. Then we have to record, then we have to edit. It's like a lot of work for a video to get made, but I will work hard to get the tutorials out as fast as possible. So yeah, that's it guys.